Hello and welcome back to SMT5. So we are still at this bridge and we need to figure out how to defeat the Guardian of the Bridge. We have pretty much two options. We can grind or we can keep trying to fight until somehow it works. Now I suspect that the second option is not going to work because, well, they kind of destroyed us last time. But I do think it is worth fighting the boss at least one more time, just so we get a little bit of a reminder of how strong he is and what exactly we need to be working on in terms of our, in terms of our grinding. Because it could be that we feel like we're not doing enough damage. If we're not doing enough damage, we need to start leveling magic and strength and all that sort of stuff. If it feels like we're just getting destroyed, like our demons are just dying too quickly, we might want to be looking for more health things. We might want to fuse demons together with their life bonus. What's it called? Life Spring ability? I think it's called Life Spring. One of our demons has it, no doubt. If I go in here, we can find the one I'm talking about. Yeah, that Life Spring ability there. You might want to try and get more demons with that in order to get higher HP levels, which would then allow us to potentially survive attacks, which we could then heal up from. That's the sort of thing that I'm looking for right now. However, we do have some other things to do. One thing we have to do is we can take Mermaid over to a Kelpie, I believe, and that gets us some special dialogue. We also have some special dialogue if we reach level 33, because we'll be able to fuse a King Frost, which has special dialogue with a Jack Frost. So those are two pretty useful things for us to do. We also, if we look at our quests, have some other potential quests to look at. The Gold Dragon's Arrival, for example. I'm not sure if any of these things are within our level range, but they very well might be, given that the first one was what, level 24? It doesn't seem unlikely that we could fight one at level 30. And we also have this one, Return of the True Demon, which in theory we might have the next one available for because the previous enemy was again level 24, so this one could very well be level 30, and that could work out as a way to get a little bit of grinding and experience without having to necessarily go and just grind the same things over and over again. There are also some more quests somewhere, I believe. We may need to go back to... I'm trying to think. Actually, it might be World of Shadows which triggers them, in which case we might not have them available yet. But there are some more quest DLC which are enabled, so we could potentially run into those if those are available right now. But before any of that, first of all, let me check that I saved the game at the start of this episode. Yep. So there's a save. Let's do it again. Okay, cool. So, we're going to run into this guy. I expect to die very quickly, but I just want to know what our problems are. So, let's do this again. What is our problem? Right, skip that. Just for just now.
I, Theon MacCool, shall test your strength.
Okay. So, it's us versus him. It's player turn. We're in about the best situation we could ever be. I think he was weak to ice. Was that right? That's why I have all these ice people here. It's been a little bit since I last played, because of course I've been away for a little bit. Sorry for the delay in the episodes coming out, but it should all be back to normal now.
Here.
But I just don't quite remember what he was weak to. Oh, he was weak to electricity, of course. Well, that makes some sense then. Yeah, he's gonna absolutely destroy us, I believe. But let's see here. So, have we got anything that would be good here? We can lower his defense. That seems good. Let's do a little defense lowering here. Sewer it up. Cautious Cheer raises our accuracy and evasion and defense for everybody. Very good move. You're gonna pass your turn. And I don't know, why don't we hit him with some Ruinous Thunder?
Ruinous Thunder!
Not a lot of damage, so we maybe need more damage. Don't kill me.
Come on!
Let me have a turn. Okay, we have one turn. Let's go. So, first things first. I think where we want to go here. Probably want to start with one of these.
Watch this.
Everyone can crit. Right. Then we're going to shout Ruinous Thunder at him again, which this time will crit.
Ruinous Thunder!
Cool. I'm actually going to use Anahita in a different way. I'm going to use her to lower defense again, because I think that will overall help us more. Right. You... wait, do you have an electric move? No. Okay, we could potentially raise defense, but I don't think that's the right way to play this right now. Especially as this is us testing how much damage we could in theory do to this boss. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. Andalusia would probably be our best move. Yeah. I think that works best here. Okay, reasonable. Ruinous Thunder.
Ruinous Thunder!
There we go. Okay. We're doing reasonable damage to this guy, actually. So we've done this twice. I think this is probably time for us to hit him with another Elect Gem. Okay. Maybe also time for us to raise defense again. There we go. We're all defensed up, apart from Matador, who is one defense down. He has no heal, which is fine. We could give him one of these, which would probably be fine. This one seems like that could be okay, although I don't think it actually raises defense beyond max. I think it's if your health is high enough. Sorry, raise defense. It doesn't raise your HP above half, but I think it only does that if your HP is already like maxed out or is close to maxed out. I don't think this will just put your HP to above maximum, just as a default. Let's see. Medicine? Actually, I can check. Oh, no, it does. That completely just raises your HP to full. Let's go for that then. That's the only way he's surviving this turn. He's confused, but whatever. We can remove confusion. That's fine. Don't kill me. That's a problem. That is not fine. Okay. How are we going to deal with this? Well, we have to guard. That is non-negotiable. Okay. Anahita. Probably we want to heal here. Although, do I need to reapply this? Nothing needs reapplying. Fantastic. So let's do that. That means that she might die this turn. We just applied this last turn, so it won't need reapplied. Okay, fantastic. So we can guard. He might die. That's fair. Matador recovered. Hey, wonderful. Now, Matador actually has extra health. Is there anything that we can do with this extra health? Because in theory, this is a good turn. Oh, what about Fizz Dampener? Maybe I should have done that instead of guarding. Yeah, let's just Fizz Dampener. Let's see how this goes.
So, you wish to go?
Okay. Fire. So, we should probably not have a weakness to fire. That seems sensible. Everybody survived, though, which isn't too bad. Let me just check something here. Right, yeah. I was just checking I wasn't hitting the auto battle button, because that would have been very bad at this point. So he has fire and ice, so we don't really want to be weak to either. Although, it doesn't matter as much. But yeah, we probably don't want to be weak to either if we can help it. Okay, good to know. We need to reapply buffs and debuffs this turn, and we need to heal. But, you know what we also need to do? Say Ruinous Thunder. There we go. That gives us an extra turn, which is very nice. You're going to do a heal to yourself, as you're the one who most needs it. We need to raise our defense, because that was incredibly useful. Yes, this is the right one. Good use of your turn. Matador, I'm thinking of what we need to do, because Matador is probably best off passing so that we can Ruinous Thunder. We need to heal us as well, though. Yeah. Medicine, Life Stone. Probably just straight up. We could use an attack mirror as well against him here, I suppose. Is that one? That's one ally. So if I gave us an attack mirror, that means he could only hurt us with fire, which he probably isn't going to use. And that means I don't have to heal this turn. So attack mirror pass lower defense? Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Set up the attack mirror. That then lets us pass. then we can use your turn to lower defense, which we need to do. Yeah, and this is also his last turn of raise attack, which is quite nice. Which probably means he's going to reapply it right now. Go for us, go for us, go for us. Oh ho ho! Incredibly lucky. Okay. Ruinous Thunder!
Ruinous Thunder!
Cool. Anahita, perfect turn to just chuck on a little heal. Yeah, keep us up and running. Here, Cautious Cheer, just to reapply that while we can. It's a nice safe turn for reapplying. Matador, is there anything that I think we need to do? We could do Critical Aura for Matador, actually. That'd be quite a nice one. This is a good setup turn. We're not going to get Magatsuhi next turn, so getting a guaranteed critical means that we can effectively, instead of getting a pass with him, we get an attack with him, which is much more useful. Ruinous Thunder.
Ruinous Thunder!
Cool. We're down to almost half of his HP. And then I think that this is a perfect turn to get another defense lower, so we've applied that for an extra turn. Same with our buff as well, so it's just making sure things are applied. That's fine, I think. That's also fine. Not a worry on either of those. An AoE heal would be nice, but that's about it here. Ruinous Thunder. Yeah. Ruinous Thunder. Hey. You probably want to start healing. Probably heal here first. That's fine. Siren up. We could reapply this. I'm going to reapply the defense down. Just because I think it works out better turn-wise to do that. You're going to do your auto-critical, which is great. Yep. That's him actually about half HP. Ruinous Thunder? Yeah, Ruinous Thunder. That's okay. I know that Serenup is in danger, but Serenup's also running out of MP, so I'm going to give Matador the heal again. Actually, Serenup, you know what we could do with you? A little medicine. There we go. That works out perfectly. For Max Magatsuhi, a crit would be wonderful. Attack up's worrying, but probably not death. He's still alive with 8 HP. I think that this is an attack turn, although all of our buffs are going to need reapplied. Well, just Cautious Cheer, really. We can get away with that, just Cautious Cheer being reapplied. Yeah, Ruinous Thunder. Nice. Oh, I didn't Magatsuhi. Oh, I didn't crit. Still worth doing, I think, actually. Well, is it? He would have defense down next turn. We could make sure that's applied. We could give him... We'd use the heal here. Yeah, it's probably better, actually, not to use it this turn. It's probably better to heal this turn and set things up for next turn. So if I use Cautious Cheer, we'll be happier. What's this one? Accuracy and ailment efficiency of all allies greatly raised for 1 turn. Okay. Let's Cautious Cheer. That gets everybody up. It also means the Matador actually has a defense up, which is going to be useful. I think I want to pass here. Probably Ruinous Thunder. Cool. Followed by probably a defense down. So that's definitely applied. Yeah, because it would go on to 1 turn next turn. So I want to do that, yeah. A Rakunda here, just to lower him down for 1 more turn. I could Cautious Cheer to make sure that's applied for 2 turns as well. It means that we have no MP, but that's actually almost perfect. Yeah, there we go. Let's try that. We are screwed. Matador is screwed. Okay, well, if there was a tell for him using that ability, that would be useful. That's all I'm going to say. Bring in somebody from the bench. Pass. Pat. If I bring someone from the bench... Doesn't matter if I... Well, yeah. Pass. Bring in someone from the bench. I think that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Do I have anybody who's useful to bring in from the bench? You're immune to fire, which is kind of useful. What do I have? You have counter. You have Tarunda, which lowers attack, I think. Does Tarunda lower attack? Yeah. Okay. I think you've won your spot.
Your turn. Go.
Pass. Lower attack. Yep. That seems really useful. And then bring in... You have an electric move. To be honest, you're in.
Let's go.
That's it. I think he's weak to fire, but... Okay. Very much a what am I going to do about it situation. Nice counter. Okay, it's damage.
Come on.
Mothman. Mothman. Okay. I can lower his attack again, which is nice. Let's change in... What's Inspiring Leader? Oh. Okay. Probably not the most useful ability in the world. In this exact situation. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, I need to see what your weaknesses are again. You're okay, actually. Having somebody who's strong against fire is useful. Cursed Poison doesn't matter too much, but having somebody who's immune to fire is useful. You have a lot of health. Well, I was going to say you don't have a lot of health, but Kelpie has even less. Unless your vitality is higher. What's your vitality like? Kelpie's is higher. That's the problem, is we're getting into the point where vitality is so low that it's causing an issue. Let's bring in Kelpie. Kelpie at least has a heal.
Your turn. Go.
We're into a bad spot where we're kind of struggling to get anything like to stick. Keep his defense down. You have to keep his attack down. This is our new thing. What's this? All skills of all allies will cost 1 MP for 1 turn. I'm sure that's very useful later if there are abilities that cost a ton of MP. Right now, not really the biggest issue for us actually. MP is not an issue. Heal. Let's see how this goes. Now we are about to lose our defense on this turn. His attack is now 0. Okay, I think we have to crit this turn. As in, we have to go for crits this turn. I don't think we have an option, really. We can't survive the next turn in the same way. So let's go for crits. Yeah, this is our best possible turn. His defense is down. We're still mostly surviving as a team, but if we lasted one more turn would make us not survive. So let's try it. Ruinous Thunder. Anahita. We're looking for a gem here. Elect gem. Perfect. That's a ton of damage. Love it. You. Pierce Armor. Lowers defense by 1 rank for 3 rounds. Probably not necessary. We probably want Berserker God here. Yeah. Nice. Kelpie. You can also Berserker God. No! A miss is unacceptable. Okay. We got him into the red. Let's use an Elect Gem. We're not going to kill him on this attack. So we should use what we can. I'm going to use a physical dampener. I think that's our best move. That's what's most likely to kill us, is a physical move. So let's take it. The rest will neutralize. Nice. That was honestly our only move for survival, so it's good that it worked. Right, attack. Now this is an interesting one. I could lower defense. However, We know that Shini has an ability that can lower defense, so let's not do it. And if we miss with Shini, we still have enough actions to get background to lower it, guaranteed. So let's do this. Lower defense. Yes. Cool. So that actually saved us a turn. Kelpie, I think we have to heal. It's just sensible to heal. He's probably going to Magatsuhi at the end of this turn, I'd imagine. Yeah, I think he would. So we could probably, I'm just thinking, do we have a fire dampener? If we used a physical dampener and a fire dampener in the same turn, we're not worried about ice, so that would probably do it for us. Yeah. Ruinous Thunder. Anahita. I'm thinking here. How many elect gems do we have? 1 in... Are we going to get another Magatsuhi turn? No. If we win, we won't have another Magatsuhi turn. So I'll just hit him with an ability. That's fine. Second one, Magatsuhi? Yeah. Pretty much guaranteed that was what he was going to do. Now, do we have a fire dampener? That's the next question. We have an ice dampener. We actually don't have any more physical dampeners, which is horrible. Do we have anything that we could use here that would help us? No. Okay. So, if we assume he's using AoE fire, how does that work for our party? So if he uses AoE fire, we need to guard because we will die. You need to guard. Okay, we just need 4 guards. That's the only way we live. Yakshini's gonna die, so we should just guard and then attack with Yakshini. That's my play. I think that's a sensible move. Yakshini will die if he uses an AoE move anyway, so we might as well reapply a defense down. No! Kelpie's also screwed.
This ends now.
Well, we're dead. We're so dead. Unless he attacks Anahita. He did. Okay. Interesting decision here. Do we think we have enough to take him? No. Do we have any other option but trying to kill him? Also no. Ruinous Thunder. There we go. We get the same number of attacks no matter what happens, right? Because if you... Let me work this out. Ruinous Thunder put us to 3... Yes, the max we could have is 4 attacks. No matter what happens here, we're going to have 4 attacks, right? As long as we hit on the Nahabino's turn. Yeah, that's fine. So, I might as well try this. Yeah. There we go. We're so close. This is going to be like right on the wire. Can I see how much HP he has? I don't think I can, right? That's a question mark. Look at that. That is so little HP. I think Hellish Spurt is our highest damage move. Do we have any other options? No, because Ice Dampener won't do anything because we're already immune to ice. If he uses ice next turn, it's a guaranteed win. Otherwise, we probably lose. I'm trying to think. If I heal the Nahabino... My other option is I heal, right? It's unlikely he would kill us in 1 turn unless he uses that Mac move. He can't use ice. His attacks would have to crit. It's a close one as to whether he would kill us. But I think he probably would. I'm trying to think. What were 2... Let's work out his next turn. If I don't heal, attack, end. That's the end of it, right? He attacks, we lose. Or he uses ice and we win. If I heal, next turn, he attacks, we potentially lose Anahita. Or he would have to crit us for it to work, right? He has to get... Well, if he crit Anahita, he gets 3 attacks on us. It becomes a close one. If we attack him, I'm basically like, how much health do you reckon he has? That's the question. I don't know. I don't know how much health he has. That's the difficult one here. This could easily kill. That's the other side of this. This could kill. Do we think he's within 80 health of dying? Yes. Could miss. The other thing is we probably get Magatsuhi next turn, so we get crits. I'm gonna try it.
To me.
Let's see. That was it! Ho ho ho! Let's just try it once, see if we can beat him. Yeah, let's just see if we can beat him. Yeah, sure, let's just try it out. We're not gonna win or anything. Yeah, that would just be crazy if we won. Yeah, okay. There we go. We got vitality, agility, luck. You leveled up. Allot your earned points. What do I need? I kind of feel like we're gonna need vitality, but I also feel like we need magic. It has been suggested that if we level strength, we can use Sakanagi to farm Mitamas, which was definitely an option. I think I need more magic. I want my abilities to hurt when I hit things. And we got a vitality level up this level anyway. Thing Huang. And there's Mermaid, leveled up several times. Mermaid was around just purely for a conversation. Didn't really think I was going to level her, but let's see. Gets 3 skills. Would we want to pass any of these on if we fused a Mermaid? Dormina, Marin Karen, or Kasia? I don't know. Probably not that one. These two? I'm probably past the point of passing on Zan. So yeah, let's discard Zan. I'm probably past the point of applying Mazan as well, actually. Yeah. Or passing it on. Raku, Kasia, and Dia are both trash right now. So, I mean, I'll just keep Dia. A heal is better than nothing, I guess. Alright, give me some story. Wasn't expecting this.
Stop, please!
Oh?
He's not a bad demon. He's my classmate.
What does that mean?
Yeah, okay. An odd argument path there, Tal.
Ah, so you're attempting to rescue your friend from Lamu. I apologize for my hastiness, although you can see how you played a part in it as well, I'm sure.
Yeah, I walked over the bridge.
When I saw a demon escorting a human on their own here, naturally I became very suspicious.
We were sent by Bethel.
Bethel. Ah, you mean the servants of that god. So, you're looking for the other humans.
Oh, have you seen more people dressed like me?
If you're referring to the students that the demons had abducted, I've already assisted them. Though, I admit I don't know whether or not that was all of them. They are at a fairy village southwest from here. The fairies there are sheltering them.
A fairy village? Wonderful. Thank you so much.
But heed these words. The demons of chaos, the forces of Lamu, are powerful foes indeed, and these lands are replete with them. Even Bethel's power cannot reach here. You would best serve yourselves by leaving quick as you can.
That may be the case, but I need to help my friend.
I understand. Then, please show an abundance of caution as you make your way. May we meet again, should fate deem it so.
We should tell Yuzuru about the fairy village. Maybe Miyazu is there. Okay, I've sent him a message. Hopefully he'll head there right away. We should get going as well.
There are life readings coming from that village. I recommend we investigate.
Okay. What I went, about, was the fact that there was a cut there, right? So there was we should tell Yuzuru, then there was a cut, right? And then the next line. So, what was intriguing to me is I was wondering whether there was a potential other line that could have happened. Like, if I'd done something else up until this point, she might have said something else? That's intriguing. Maybe I'm just reading too much into it, but hey, maybe that's the case. Also, we got healed, so I can probably just bring these people straight back in. Oh, and we got an analyze for Theon. Yes, of course. So this is Theon MacCool. Anyway. So, very, very, very strong physical attack. Oh, and greater effect of a critical. I didn't know that part, but okay. Yeah, so, like, it could have done more damage. Fair enough. The leader of the Fianna, warriors who protected High King Cormac of Ireland. He was born as Deme, but due to his blonde hair and white skin, he soon came to be called Theon, a name meaning golden hair. When training under the druid Finn X, is that right? Finn X? Ekis? Anyway, he was ordered to cook the salmon of knowledge, and upon licking some of the salmon's fat from his thumb, he gained its knowledge. From that point on, it is said that Theon could tap this knowledge anytime he licked his thumb. Okay, interesting. Right, we'll leave them be. Wait a second, I'm just checking the analyze one again. Yeah, bosses, it still doesn't show you their HP even after you defeat them. That's interesting as a decision. Okay. Right. Oh, yes, the whole reason I was in there in the first place was to put people back in our party, just so that we didn't have an empty party. Who did I have in there? I had Matador in there. Oh, Cyrano, of course. Actually MVP of the fight by far by raising our stats. Yeah. Okay. Let's go for a save. You know what? Save is a good first one. Save the game. I'll actually do it on a different slot as well, just in case the recording screws up or something. Right. Then let's do a recovery. How much is that going to cost me? 1,000. Sure, whatever. Oh yeah, when I did some selling before the episode started, we had some things that were worth a lot. So we went up to 14,000 before I went and bought Mermaid. Cool. Right, so now we've done that. We should probably World of Shadows, just to get rid of Mermaid. But before we do that, we need to go and speak to Kelpie, because that's the whole reason we have Mermaid in the first place. Let us go. Yeah, okay. Thank you. We're going to talk anyway, so you might as well let us go first. Mermaid stepped forward and began talking to a demon. I know you. You're a Kelpie, yes? And I know you. Aren't you a mermaid? I heard that you lure people in and drown them. Is that true? Oh yeah. I mean, don't you sink ships to the ocean too? Into the ocean too? We're like the sinker's sisters. So what's it like to make people drown? Oh, what's it like? Normal, I guess. Sometimes it's like, haha, screw you. Sometimes it's, one idiot. Can't believe you fell for that. I see. What about you? I'm sorry. Oh, what are you sorry for? What, you don't enjoy sinking ships?
Yes.
I just want to sing songs about the water, the wind, and the waves. But sailors always end up being lured in by those songs and get sent to the bottom of the sea. It's for that reason they say I'm a bad omen.
Ah, so that's why you're all gloomy and sad. Come on, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself. They're the dumb ones for letting themselves get sunk. But if you really don't want to hurt people like that, maybe you can just give them some sort of talisman to protect them. Here, why don't you try using this? Repulse spell. Oh, cool. Here's hoping we can get in on the action together someday. Go Sinker Sisters.
I don't know about that name.
The demon left. Alright. Odd bit of dialogue. Not a great reward, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. By the way, if you ever, if you know about any of these, or like you see me pass one by, let me know, and I'll go back and see them, because they are kind of interesting. They add a little bit of personality to these demons. Because sometimes you can just end up moving past them very quickly. So it's nice to get a little bit of their, personality in first.
Welcome to the world of shadows, where demons gather.
Right, so Demon Compendium, register to Compendium. We're going to register all of them.
Are you registering?
Yes, it's maybe not optimal, but hey, there you go. Oh, I did also see, I was talking about what are the rewards for doing the Compendium. Apparently you get your reward at 75% registration. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. I don't know what the reward is, don't really want to know, but it's cool to know what number we're aiming for. Oh, also it's 33, right, for the next one? Yeah, 33 for the next one. Don't want to do reverse compendium, I just want to do reverse fusion first if possible. So, Loa. Matador Kelpie, Matador Jack Frost. I don't really want to get rid of Matador yet. How strong is Loa? It's just not, like, I don't think it's quite as good. Increases effects of poison is intriguing, but again, I don't know if it's good. Although, ailments are more useful than they were in previous games, because they can actually affect bosses, and not all enemies that you have to fight that are tough are bosses. For instance, like the ones for the quests sometimes aren't counted as bosses. The ones for the abscesses aren't really counted in the same way as bosses, so yeah, that's good. Also, some of the bosses are just straight up weak to things, so that could be good to do. I don't want to get rid of Matador yet. That was the simple answer on that one. What's next? Halpo? So that's Cyranope and Yakshini. That's going to be a difficult sell for me here to get rid of both of them. They're pretty strong members. Yeah, so we're kind of at a point where I don't really want to get rid of my party members. At least for that one. Let's do reverse compendium and see if we get anything. Okay, so level 30. Well, Loa, is it the same ones? We could make Loa with other ones, actually. Actually, I want to go the other direction because I already have it correctly sorted, don't I? I think so. Yes, by cost in reverse order. Yes, this one costs 0. 0. Yeah, Cyranope we'd have to get rid of. I get rid of one of our Flamus or Earthuses. That's not necessarily a bad idea to get rid of one now. Okay. That's something I could get behind. Yeah, I could definitely get behind that. So that's a potential. What's the next one? Pisaka? That gets rid of Yakshini. I'm more inclined to get rid of Yakshini than getting rid of Yakshini and Cyranope, but okay, that's something to think about. And then Basilisk. Turdak Mothman. I really don't care about Mothman, so that that one's pretty good. Okay. Any of the rest of them? Fornius. Yakshini Ipondatra. We could also go for Flamus and Bereth. I kind of want to get rid of Flamus and Earthus. They're kind of at the point where they're not doing anything for us. So yeah, let's go for this one. Oh, is this the right one? No, this is the wrong one. Oh, it's lower, right? Yeah. Is this one. So 6,692. Don't want to get rid of Flamus or Earthus. Probably Earthus, right? Because Flamus is a higher level. Yeah. That seems sensible. Yeah, so Dustoma is a high one because it applies Mirage. Interesting, it has Poison Adept, but we don't have any do you have Poison? Ah, nah, so it's better to go with Flamus because Flamus has Poison. Which, yes, is almost definitely a good thing to have with Poison Adept. I mean, he does have Poison Sting, but this is a +4 ailment one. Seems like it's set up for that. It also seems like that's a reward for, like, creating this in the correct way. Low MP recovery when you strike a foe's weakness or land a critical. That's not really us. Increased critical rate. Also not us. Counter. Again, not really this one. Yeah, we're more of a magic one. So Maharaja seems good. This one, we're neutral on. So we could go for lower defense. Go lower defense and then a fire move. Yeah, sure. Lower defense and then like a fire move to back up. Or the ice move might be better. Let's do ice afterwards. We're probably going to replace it with Mamudo followed by Mudon. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go with that. Set in this one. So it's actually like a debuffer plus a status applier, I guess, is a good way of putting it. That seems good. Loa, a group of divinities worshipped in voodoo religion, one of the many hidden entities mentioned in religious doctrines. The ones that influence human activities in the earthly realm are known by this name. It is said that those aligned with Shadow also possess powerful dark magic. Oh, apparently we could have found this in Conan second block, which is almost certainly where we're just going. However, we couldn't get one which is quite as good as the one that we're making. So let's make it. Alright, creepy noise, fair enough. We get Mamudo, which actually is going to replace Bufu right away, so there we go. Problem solved. Right. We might have some more ones up the top here, actually, now that we did that. I'm just checking we have no further ones down here. We're also full on our demon stock. I might just release Mermaid. That probably makes sense for us to just release Mermaid at this point. There's nothing we can fuse it into. Ooh, a new special fusion? Oh, nice, because we got Loa. That's Baphomet. That's King Frost? Yeah, it's King Frost. So it's King Frost, Baphomet, and Loa. I don't know what it's making. Oh, wait, I do. That's Black Frost. Yeah, that's Black Frost. Definitely, because that's the Jack Frost model. So I think that's Alice, Black Frost. Yeah, I think those are those two. Cool. Right. We didn't have any reverse fusions where we can get rid of Mermaid, did we? Oh, we can make Baphomet a level 33 with Matador and Ahita. That's going to be a difficult sell. Again, another difficult sell one. But yeah. Is that a lower one? Oh, no. But hey, we're getting into some cool demons coming up. They're looking neater and neater as we get higher level. Right, we'll leave that be. Let's head out here. Yeah, I should just release Mermaid. I think we should just say, get out of my party. Because I think we're better off with the space in our party. Yeah, let's just part with Mermaid. We can actually, because I've registered Mothman, probably part of Mothman, but let's not worry about that right now. Right. We have at least cleared a spot from one of these guys, which is going to help us a little bit in terms of space. It's not boss this time. It is Loa. There we go. So if we find one, it's only going to have Toxic Sting. Okay. And be immune to poison. Do we want Loa to be a member of our party? Maybe. If I remove Matador for Loa, should we not fuse Matador into something else? Maybe. You could make that argument. I'm gonna move Loa into the party, and we'll see if I use Matador again. I think that's our next set, or our next step. Right. Chronicle our deeds, and let's see if we can hit another save, or at least some progression. Right. Through there. Have a look at our map. So there is an abscess right in the middle, and that's probably our next objective. Do we see a save? It's also silent on the bridge. I just realized that Conan second block might be somewhere we've already been. It might be over here. Yeah, I think it's over here. Because this is Mitatabashi. Which is also absolutely silent. Oh no, there we go. We're in second block. So it is literally where we were just going. Music's back. It's different though. Hello. Lamu is an ancient god, so he could never forgive that the young creator has taken the throne. This was likely a long-awaited opportunity for him. The young creator has taken the throne. Interesting. I was just thinking if you go back to... Oh, there's something we could perhaps capture. But I was thinking if you go back to 3, right? The concept in 3, although it is DLC, so it might not be rolled into the main story. But the concept with 3 is that you're recreating the world, right? That would definitely make you a young creator. Probably not, but it's an interesting thought. Alright, let's go capture one of these guys. Do I want to kill the 2 at the back before starting? Probably not. I just want to talk. Let's see. You started talking to the demon. Come on, shake my hand and put some oomph into it. Give me all the power you got. No. What? You don't want to shake? Fine, I get it. Dang, you got long hair. Eee, why is your hair so long? It's a curse. Whoa, you want me to get rid of that curse for you? We just gotta chop off the hair, and the head's probably cursed by now, so we'll chop that off too. Alright, well, goodbye. Cyrano, no! Loa, no! Well, us, we're alive. Cyrano, no! Should we try that one again? Hello. Yeah, I smell blood. Blood! Let's laugh. You get it right. You love the feeling of getting splattered with blood, too. I do. You don't get it. You're talking out your ass. You don't understand me. He is right. I am talking out my ass. The demon seems to want something. What will you do? Flash some maca? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, we're dead. Probably. We're alive. Attack Anahita. Oh, that's fine. We got one last attempt before we have to go back to our save. Let's go. Dang, you got some long hair. Why is your hair so long? Gets me out of hairy situations. Oh, great. We got a comedian. A bad comedian. I didn't come here for your stupid jokes. I came here for some presents, offerings, delights. Now let's see here. Give me 3,180 maca. You don't need that. You think you can tell me what to do? Run! Well, we're dead. Okay, well, that was fun. Let's do that again. Apparently I don't know how to speak to a walking mouthful of teeth. You know, to be honest, nobody would blame me for that. A walking mouthful of teeth is not a normal thing you would meet in daily life. I mean, you might meet one of them attached to, you know, like a head and a body. I mean, technically it's also attached to a head and a body, but hey, whatever. Doom, 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 doom. Let's go. If Theon appears, I'm going to be very annoyed. No, we have Loa. That's fine. All the sound stopped again. And it's back. Hello. Goodbye. I don't know why I tried to slice in midair. It never works. Because that's not a mechanic. Hello. Demon is approaching. What will you do? Glare at them. You're looking at me funny, but how about I rip your eyes out? Who looks funny now? Well. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna pass. Heal. Then just pass our way back, friend, for another talk. Right. Hello. The demon is beckoning you closer. What will you do? Shoo them away. You think you can shoo me away like I'm some kind of bug? Oh, I can dance like a fly, but I'll sting like a real bastard wasp. Okay. I just thought going close to the thing that's got, you know, teeth was a bad idea. Just my personal opinion. Hello. You look real tasty. Mind if I eat you? You look tastier. Ah, you men are all the same. You only want me for my body. That's it, Buster. We're Splitsville. Oh. If I heal, I still have time to pass background for another chat. Okay, pass. Pass. Talk. The demon is trying to leave. What will you do? Make a sad face. You look like a beggar. You obtained 220 Maka. Haha. It's all coming up, Millhouse. There we go. Let's do a little heal there. Right. Gotcha. Our turn. Yeah. Our turn. Hello. The demon is approaching. What will you do? Keep calm. Yeah, there we go. Let's have ourselves a little chat. Yeah, how about I tell your future? I'll make my own future. You know what? Sure. Yeah, let's take a look. What the hell's this light? I can't see a damn thing. Who the hell are you? I'm a protagonist. Wait, I'm not the protagonist? God damn it, not again. Hold on a second, I gotta call my agent. These are good. These are good. Hello. Come on, shake my hand. Put some oomph into it. Give me all the power you got. You're on. Then the demon shook hands with a ferocious grip. Demon couldn't take it and pulled their hand away. Alright already, yeesh, you got a grip like a vice. But hey, I gotta say I'm impressed. I'll join up with you. They call me Haunt Pisaka. Pleasure's all mine. Well, that took a while. Let's go. Thought I'd just check some corners here. Aha! Knew there'd be something. Ooh, there's another thing there. We also got the essence for the Pisaka, which is cool. There's another thing for us to capture if we had any space. Skills: Damascus Claw, Fangbreaker, Life Drain, Madness Needles, and Resist Fire. Resist Fire? That's a nice one. Cool. That's actually really good, especially for our current situation. We could stick with our current resistances and take Resist Fire, and suddenly we're laughing. We are laughing. We should go back and get a Hao-Po as well, or Hao-Po. But yes, we have no space in our party again. It's kind of the same issue. If we find one of these, it'll have Damascus Claw and it'll have Fangbreaker. Cool. Let's head back and see if we've got any fusions to get. Right, get that message off the screen, please. Thank you. Let's also do a save. So what I want to fuse, ideally, 2 things that we have in our group. And then that will allow us space to get a couple more recruits. That seems like a good plan. Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome. To. We have nothing to... Oh, no, we do have stuff to register. Okay. That's fine. When did I get XP? I don't even remember. Anyway, that's fine. Reverse fusion. Fornius. Matador Pisaka. Okay. We can capture one of these, but we could also create it. We actually can't capture these guys yet. Basilisk was the one that we could capture. Getting rid of Mothman, and actually Mothman Loa for Basilisk. That's not a bad trade. Mothman, actually no, Mothman Pisaka is 100% better because we're not even slightly thinking about using either. So high strength, high vitality, low magic. We start with Crusher Onslaught, which is medium physical attack to all foes, low accuracy. Toxic Cloud is nice. Okay. That actually could be nice combined with the poison increase one that we have, but let's not worry about that. What's Fogna? It must be like a Mirage one, I'm guessing. Damascus Claw. Fangbreaker's nice. Do you want Life Drain or Chance of Inflicting Confusion? I think Life Drain's probably good. It gives us a way to hit things. We'll set up. Fogna is Mirage to all foes. Okay, yeah. Low MP recovery and then taunt. Okay. That's fine. Let's have a look at our lore. So this is a basilisk, a dark dragon from northern Africa marked by wings and a crested crown. Its name means king of snakes, and both its breath and gaze are so toxic that they instantly kill any human or animal unfortunate enough to be subjected to them. Cool. I think fusing that's fine. Let's go. Gets rid of 2 for 1. That's kind of our ideal way of doing things. Yep, sounds like a bird. Makes sense. So now we've created that. That's nice. They were the only other one we could create. I was just seeing if we could immediately use something. Now, Jack Frost is probably at the point where we maybe want to get rid of it, but we maybe don't because there's a special fusion with Jack Frost into King Frost. So yeah, we almost certainly don't want to do that yet because it's only 2 levels away as well. That's Hydra. That is 100% Hydra. So it's Basilisk. I think that one starts with an O. And then is that... Yeah, I recognize that one as well. It's like Yatta or Yatta Garasu or something like that. Anyway, I can't remember. This is like Oberus or something? I don't know. Anyway, I think that's what those ones are for and that lets us get Hydra. Okay, awesome. Right, let's leave here.
Return.
And we can go and try and get Hawa Po. Sure. Chronocolor Deeds. Little save. Right. Let's go. So it's this direction. Probably could have just teleported. But this will be like just about as quick. That's probably a lie. This is probably slower by far. Let's not worry about it. Where are they? They're like over here, maybe? I'm trying to remember where we're going here. Yeah, so it's like down this way. Okay. Where are we? That's what I was looking for. Right. Huh. Actually, that was the quickest one. Oh, they're gonna attack first. Amitama? No, I'm not giving up. Give me all the maca you have. No way. I'm here. Ow. That's annoying. That's just mostly annoying again. Goodbye. Alright. Let's start with a Spyglass.
This'll do.
You are weak to ice. And that's good, because we just lost our ice one. That was sarcasm. It is obviously terrible. Because the other guys are also weak to ice. Do I have another ice? I have Jack Frost. Jack Frost, do we have an AoE ice move? No, because I got rid of it. You have an AoE ice move. It's probably not strong enough. Alright, let's swap you for Jack Frost.
Come!
Pass. Guard. Just thinking about this here logically. Followed by Jack Bufula. That was the correct way to deal with that one. Well, we're dead. Okay. Cool. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Right. So, let's go back round again. Attempt number 2. At walking round a corner. I think that, yeah, this is definitely the closest save. I was just thinking about that there. Definitely the closest. By a significant margin. Oh, is it in there somewhere? Yeah, okay. I thought this was closer, so I thought, oh, we'll just grab it on the way. Not at all close. Not just a out of the way one like the other ones that we had. That one is definitely far away. Right, up here. Dodge Mothman. There we go. Along here. Do we know how strong the elephant is? I don't think we've marked the elephant for strength. Yeah. We probably should. I should probably attack the elephant, use a Spyglass followed by a repulse spell. Another Mitama. Interesting. I wonder whether this one always has a Mitama. Don't use fire, don't use fire, don't use fire. Just realized the implications here. Oh, it ran away. Fantastic. Well, we know what we're doing here. Talk. The demon is approaching. What will you do? Keep calm. Here, you can have this. Thanks. Like, not really what I wanted, but, you know, I appreciate that you didn't kill me. The demon is smiling cheerfully. What will you do? Smile back. Phew, I was worried you were a bad demon, but I think it's okay to talk with you. So, what are you doing here? I'm working. Oh, then I guess I shouldn't bother you. Bye-bye. Well. Alright. Next one. It's at the end there, past the Mothman. Think I got the right one? I did indeed. Hey, we gotta go first. Hello. Do you want me? I do. What should I do? Can you come a little closer? Okay. See? There you go.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Jirei Huapo. Let's do something fun. Well, that's maybe the easiest recruitment we've done. We just walked up, said, would you like to recruit me? We went, yep, and that was it. Very easy. Okay. So we now have a new one here, which has Ajilau and Maraji. Okay, lore. Tree spirits in Japanese mythology that are born with 3 or more people, when 3 or more people hang themselves from the same tree. They take the form of a beautiful woman in white clothing, however they are much smaller in size than a human. They cannot talk, though they can chirp like birds. How cheerful. That wasn't my new analyze? Oh. Okay, what was my new analyze? Which one's new? Oh, Basilisk. Okay. It'll have Crusher, Onslaught, and Toxic Cloud. When we find it. Okay. Let's do a Chronicle Deeds, followed by a World of Shadows. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Right. World of Shadows.
Welcome to the...
Right. Demon Compendium. Do we have new registers?
Are you ready?
We do, but I think I did those after the save last time, which probably explains it. Right. Demon Fusion. Reverse Fusion. Again, we're all about getting extra space in our party, so we can't do any of those. Reverse Compendium. Do we have any ones that we still haven't created below our current level? Yes. Fornius. Which the cheapest one is Archangel and Hua Po. Okay. Well, that seems like a really good one if we can do it. So let's get out of here.
Return.
Return when you have more demons. I got it. Right, so let's go back out here. Cadaver's Hollow. We needed 5,000. Now, has what I've collected added up to 5,000? Probably not. Let's see. That's the wrong one.
Looking to sell?
Oh, we're actually really close. We're about, yeah, 400 off. Let's go do some collecting. Yeah, we don't want to fight anything. We just want to collect. So these two, I can't remember where they... Oh, are they up on the top there? Oh, they're actually here. Oh, yes, I remember these ones. So you have to do this. Go around like that. Right. I think that one's worth like 300. 5 sodas, so that's 250. That might actually be enough. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Just return. It's so much quicker. Cadaver's Hollow.
Well, look who...
Esau was so happy to see us.
Looking to
I
sell?
wasn't that far off with my guesstimate.
Need anything else?
Wait, do we have anything that we never use in our consumables? Anything that's just like straight up garbage. Also, I should probably use my Gospels at some point to my level up stuff that I'm apparently holding on to. That seems useful. I probably don't need multiple smoke balls, but it's probably not good to get rid of them. I don't need this many repulse ones. In fact, repulse just prevents enemy encounters. Let's get rid of that many, and then I can, you know, rebuy them if I need them later. Because right now, we can just run around enemies. It's not really a big deal to just not encounter enemies. If I encounter them, it's because I've done the platforming section of the game wrong. It really seems like those are items that are a holdover from the previous games. They don't seem like they make as much sense in this one. Unless there are areas later where you get attacks, like, just out of nowhere. Which is possible. It's very possible there are areas later that are exactly like that. Fafnir, that's a new one. Say, upgrade a basilisk. Oh, wow. Okay. So the way the upgrade ones work, right, is that it goes up to, like, the next level. So the next level Drake is Fafnir, which means that there's a 30 level gap between new Drakes. That's interesting. I just didn't recognize that one. Anyway. Where are we here? Fornius. There we go. So I'm going to create this one. This seems like the most sensible one to create. All about ice. He has Mabufula and Ice Breath. He's okay with fire, actually, so we could give him Agilal. Okay. Turunda's a useful one as well. Turunda, Agilal, that is a solid one. And Marakunda is amazing. Oh wait, that's not the one I thought it was. Marakunda is okay. I thought that was the AoE defense up, which would have been amazing, but it's not, so there we go. Fornius. One of the 72 demons of the Goatia, he appears as a great sea monster and is skilled in many languages, in addition to being a master of rhetoric. Exactly what you're after nowadays. Oh, he does actually appear in South Shinagawa, apparently. Oh well.
Is this demon to your liking?
Oh, he's wonderful. It's exactly what I've always wanted. A master of rhetoric, and the voice line is, oh yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful. So that should be every demon up to our current level that we're aware of. Yeah, cool. So next one is Lilum, and we know where Lilums are actually, don't we? I think we've been there. We haven't seen any of those, and then we get into oozes, and then into like Thoths and Baphomets. Quetzalcoatl. Ah, cool. What's the one I thought the snake was earlier? I guess we haven't seen it yet. Like, I was trying to figure out, yeah. So yeah, I think that is Yatagaras, whatever. I think that's what this one is. It's like rainbow colored, and like it's immune to like everything basically. Wait, what's that saying at the bottom? Oh, no skill information has been revealed. Okay. I misread that for a second. It sounded much more interesting, but it wasn't. So there we go.
Return.
Right, so we have no demons we want to capture. We got full stock. Most of our demons are of a relatively good level. We have a new area to explore with an abscess. Yeah, I think we're in a very good spot. Much better than I thought we would be at the start of the episode. At the start of the episode, I was like, oh, we're going to have to grind for the whole episode. Ugh. But no, we're actually in a good spot. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.